After the end of World War II, he joined the United States Army and served 2 years in South Korea. KCAU-9's Jason Toktagian shares his story in this special edition of Veterans Voices on Veterans Day.
I thought just a new adventure. I'd do whatever I had to do, I would do it. So I just followed orders.
After the conclusion of the Second World War, Kelton Houts finished high school and decided to join the U.S. Army.
Well, I embarked on a Liberty ship, not knowing where we was going, till we got out to sea. And we arrived, about 2 weeks later, we arrived in Busan, Korea.
Even after arriving in Korea, Houts was unsure of what he would do.
We took a train into Seoul, and I was assigned to the headquarters company of the entire command of South Korea. Not knowing what I was going to do, I ended up being a chief clerk in the Special Services section.
During Houts' time in Special Services, he recalls how his fellow soldiers would pass the time.
We had charge of sporting events, table tennis matches, and tennis matches, soccer games. We had 3 GIs for the finance division with calculators that we used at the time. And we had 3 Koreans with abacuses. And we'd put a problem on the blackboard and see who could do it the fastest. And by golly, the Koreans with the abacuses won every time.
Houts was also in charge of drafting rosters for leaves to Tokyo, something he was also able to experience.
My buddy and I were walking down the street one day. All at once, a big limo came up with 4 or 5 military jeeps in each direction, and the Koreans rolled out a red carpet, and I was about 6 feet from General MacArthur.
During his time in Korea, Houts does not recall too many harrowing moments.
This billet I lived in, one night everybody got up and accused everybody of shaking the bed, and what it was an earthquake.
2 years after docking in Busan, Houts completed his service and went home.
The last few months, all of us there, my buddies and stuff, we kept X's on the calendar when we could come home.
And Houts doesn't take his time in the service for granted.
I found out that I was lucky to have served when I did, and lucky to receive the benefits I received from the government.
For Veterans Voices, Jason Toktagian, KCAU-9 News.
And when he returned to the United States, he had his college paid for by the military, a version of the GI Bill. He did earn a general science degree. We thank him for his service.